you'll really feel the hamstring. If you want to bend the knee more like a happy baby version, that's totally fine. Okay, if you can straighten the leg, it's more intense, but either way, you get a gold star. Now go ahead and wiggle in. See if you can use the swing to assist you to go deeper, whatever that looks like. I like to wiggle, I like to pulse. Whenever I feel tension, I back off, because tension creates tension, right? Openness creates openness. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to come back up. Let's bend the knee out to the side. This is when, if you have the heel hooked, it's a little bit easier to come into the floating pigeon. It's okay to be here too. Now, if we keep pushing the knee down, the left knee down towards the ground, that's when we're going to feel the ooh la la, which is that intensity in the rotation of the hip, which is really good for that ball and socket. We want to lubricate the joint, which means we don't want to push so much that it causes pain, but we want to really feel the openness start to happen. So we can come out and pulse a little bit and then come back in, and you'll notice the body will let you go way further than trying to just force it. So we're working with the spin and the spiral of the leg instead of the linear, like pushing straight down. So see if you can get that. So it's for the leg to spin, the foot comes up more, and the knee comes down more. That's how you get the spiral. Really
yeah,
nice.
I can't do it much with this.
That's okay. Yeah, as long as it feels good, stay there.
Yeah.
So that's the thing with the swing, it's allowing you to go at any angle.
Yeah.
So just hang out there, but it'll come in time. You'll be amazed. And then let's go ahead and try the I Dream a Genie, the genie pose, and just see how this feels for you, my dear. Make adjustments.
Yeah, I can't do it.
You can lift up your right leg and just hang.
Oh, just...
Yeah, just hang. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
That's good enough. And then if you want to hook over, you can, so we're going to keep that left knee bent. Okay. And this is a nice shoulder stretch too, right? Really good. We're going to land it. We're going to straighten it out. So there's a couple different variations we can do here. I usually bend the knee and I'll come into the forward lunge. So I'll switch to holding on to the swing. That way the arm is going to break too, right? So we can balance. We can bring the arms out. I usually try to wiggle the boobs in there and then lift the chest. There is a spot where you'll feel the alignment and you just kind of wiggle around until you find it. And then we're going to hold on, reach up towards the sky with the left, start to spin the right heel down, and then we can come into the side lunge. This should feel really good from the outer heel all the way through the side body up to the fingertips. Okay, good, and keep leaning forward. The more you lean forward, the more you'll get the stretch in the hips. So notice there's a big difference between here, right, Carol, and then here. So just keep letting, like a wish, make a wish. Yes, you got it. Beautiful. And then go ahead and straighten the leg. See if you can grab for the toes or the outer edge of the foot. Beautiful. Now for those that like to get really fancy, you can grab the foot with both hands and twist. That's obviously way harder and unnecessary, but we can do that position standing if we want. Okay, turn the toes forward. Now if we wanted to do our twists from here, just to show the variations, we could take right hand, come over, left arm up. So you're kind of pulling. So it's a little different than we did it last time with the straight leg, but I just want to show you the gazillion things we can do. Doesn't that feel amazing though?
Yeah.
So good, because you can lean into it and you're pulling with your arms, so you're opening up the shoulder. You feel that in the scapula, Bob?
Yeah.
Great. So Bob, can you reach up a little bit higher with the right hand? There you go. And then lean into it a little more. Yeah, you got it. Beautiful, guys. Okay, let's come back to your center. Yeah, so many places to push and pull. Let's go ahead and switch that to the foot. So I'm going to hook the heel. Nice. Find the balance. One more forward fold. See how you can go a little bit deeper each time with the breath. And so I'm going to keep holding on with my left hand, turn my toes out, extend, and then try to balance. Stay here if that's where your body is for today. So hold on to the other side. Yeah, thank you. And then go ahead and try for the toes. See if you can get the toes. My foot just disappeared. It's okay. There we go. Beautiful. See if you can find the pivot point. in the body. So much better than falling all over the place in a yoga class, right?
Yeah.
But you're still getting the benefit of it. All right, and then we twist towards, taking the right hand, rotate towards the left side of the swing, and then twist. So in this position, I can try balancing again, or I can pull. They're both really great. You're going to feel the outer part of the IT band really engaging there. Toes are pointing forward towards me. Yeah, good job, guys. Okie dokie. So then we have Nataraj. Let's do one more forward fold. It feels so good. Find your deepest expression. Maybe that's wrapping the elbows again. You can also cross the hands and grab the foot and flex the foot back, but whatever feels good for today. Really nice back there, Bob. Yep, roll the ankle around. Feel the unwinding of the nervous system. It's really quite amazing just doing the spins and spirals. And you can go both directions. It's not like one is tightening it. It's not like lefty-loosey, righty-tighty with the foot. Either way, you're going to open up either the yin or the yang lines. All right, so we're going to come up. Bend the knee first. Roll it in. Okay, the foot will stay hooked. And then the arms come up overhead. I hold on to the outer edge of the swing. So let's do the first one where we just bend the right knee and drop in. Yeah, so we're going to hold on and we're going to get close to the ground. So the left knee's pointing towards the ground and we drop. You guys got it? Awesome. Big
Yeah,
stretch.
my mace bends this much. I thought I couldn't do it at all.
Yeah,
Can you hold on with both hands?
I can't, this too far.
Overhead? Try holding on
Yeah,
here.
that's good.
See how many variations we have? And can you bend the standing leg? Bend this one?
Yeah.
That's enough?
Mm-hmm.
You will boomerang out. It's okay. Keep this foot flexed to not boomerang. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Just want you to keep your hips straight wherever you are. It's fine. And then as you drop in, hop a little bit more forward. Yeah. As you drop in, you just drop the hips straight down, so this foot can come forward a little bit more. Keep holding on with both hands though.
Okay.
This is a good idea. Yeah. That's a nice variation. Yep. Until the shoulders open. Okay, guys. Looking good. Okay. Stay here for another breath.
So where does your right hand go if you have your left hand on the swing? It goes also on the swing?
Keep it all even. So the arms go up above the head. So why don't you guys turn around and watch me for a second. Okay. So my arms go straight up. I hook, my thumbs are pointing down, and then I drop.
Oh, I see.
You guys can face me and try it. So getting the foot in is tricky.
Get it in again.
So this is how we do it. We're all going to face the back of the room. Come on out.
Yeah.
Face the back of the room. Swing the swing forward with the left leg. We're all going to do the left side together. All right, let me switch sides. Guys, I'm so used to saying it backwards. My left and your left. Okay, so what we're going to do is bend the knee in, turn it over. Yep. Walk your foot to the front of the mat, so toes pointing towards me. I bring my arms up on the outside. Good? Yeah, really important detail. And then my thumbs are pointing down and I just hook and slide in. When I slide in, I'm going to let my foot come back and I come into a really deep lunge, but I'm holding on here.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, that's a different pose.
Long.
Yeah. And keep the foot flexed or you'll fling out of it. Yeah. So as we slide down, so the hands aren't really holding, they're just sliding. Straight arms if you can. It's an amazing stretch for the quad. And then from there, you guys good? We'll do both sides in this direction so you can see me. From there, I slide down as far as I can, and I bunch up the swing, and then I can pull my foot towards the sky and lean forward. It's a big stretch. but it allows you to go deeper into Nataraj, and if you want to come out, you can just do that. So come out just unflexing the foot. That's good. So you just keep pouring your heart forward, and it allows you to come down. So the easy way to come out is just to let the foot up, right? We don't even have to turn around. One more time, okay, since we have 2 legs. I'll start facing that way. Nice deep centering breath. Okay, swing it forward, get in there. We're going to just go right into Nataraj. So we all have our right leg. We're going to bend the knee in and let it turn over. It's kind of tough to turn over, so you have to be really gentle. Just keep the foot flexed. And then when I bring my arms out, I grab the outside and then I slide in. So keep the arms straight as you can. It's a big quad stretch. But if you keep the foot towards the front of the mat and bend the knee, you'll have plenty of room. So you're like making a wish with the hips. So one hip comes forward, one hip comes back.
This side's much tighter.
Well, see where your hands are? Can you bring your hands to the outside and then hook?
This outside?
Yeah, release
Not
the leg
outside,
loop.
just the leg stinker in between.
So just the swing. Right here, relax. There we go. So bring your hand out. There we go. Just get the leg loops out of the way. You're good. You're like, I'm totally relaxed. Yeah, thumbs pointing down. Go ahead and grab. Elbows in. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and now go ahead and drop the hips. Yep. And when you come back, you can start to let this foot come back a little bit. Yeah, now drop in, drop in. Yeah, that's it. That's way better. And straight arms if you can. The shoulders are getting there, right? So see how your elbows turn out? Turn them in. Yeah, that's it. Good. Better, right? And then in
If I
time,
put my hands like this, I can get them straight. But that's not.
it's not quite the rotation for the shoulder though.
Yeah, I can feel it actually.
You feel the difference? Yeah. So I was trying to get the leg loop out of the picture here. That's all. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Yeah, and you can grab the nub too if you want. You're not going to go down very far. But the hands are not actually holding us.
The shoulders.
Yeah, I want everybody to turn their elbows in. Thank you. Now drop. Yeah, you got it. Now drop.
Well, that was fine.
That feels fine. Yeah. It's just that little rotation. If our elbows are out, we're crunching the joint.
But
You bring
when
the
I did it
elbows
this
in.
way, I couldn't get them straight.
I
And
know.
Here I can't.
Isn't that funny?
I guess it's just a little bit of a degree of rotation.
Yeah, the
Right,
hands,
okay.
the way they're grabbing. Okay, cool. So let's do the other one on this side where we actually reach back and grab all the way down if we can. Bunch it up. See, this is a big shoulder stretch. And then we lean into it. Okay, you can do it low or you can start to pull and come forward. Bring the foot up, and it's a big belly stretch. So only go as far as it feels good, but just know that that's where you can take it. Obviously, out of the restorative mode. Nice job, Bob. So we're using our own leverage. So that's good. I just was wondering if you could bunch this up and grab it together. Yeah, a little bit lower. Yes. And now you pull the foot up as you lean forward. Very good. That's it. Yeah, you feel it?
Mm-hmm. My shoulders are way out.
Mm-hmm.
My alignment's not. So I think it's too much.
Yeah, don't go too far, but just know that that's the direction. So
Yeah.
our body weight is actually pulling our foot up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people do that in class, just freestanding, grab their foot. I used to do it. I don't do it anymore. All right, so those are the standing poses. As you can see, we could do lots of different variations. There's this option where where the swing is like our training wheel, and we do it lower for people who are really, really tight. The same with the Nataraj and everything. So there's the whole sequence that we could do with the leg loops instead of the swing, which makes life a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so just know that there's a ton of ways to play with that. The same with the pigeon and the I Dream a Genie. So we're going to do some of the one leg variations when we do number 3. But for now, I just wanted to show you how to use the hand holds and then the alternative with the leg loops and that kind of thing.
The-
Very good,
These
guys.
standing things are part of the 5 minute, or that was just a whole other